Hola, ¿cómo están, my loves? It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the month of November. This is going to be everything that you need to know when it comes to your spiritual, mental, and physical well-being for the month of November. So my extraordinary love muffins, before we jump into your reading, I just want to take some time to tell you about this amazing company. Just Cozy Things is an online shop and community dedicated to self-love and coziness. This is truly their lifestyle. I absolutely love the owner, Lillian, and her self-love journey, because you guys know I am an advocate for anyone who stands in their truth, and she does it oh so well. They have bath bombs, delicious flower-infused teas, planners, ritual kits. Oh my. Okay, make sure that you follow them on Instagram. I love to call Just Cozy Things my little comfy, cozy, self-love corner of Instagram. I always click on her page to give me that daily reminder on a daily basis that I am the what? SHIT. Because just like I said, they are a shop where you can get all of your self-love essentials, but they are also a community speaking self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance into the life of beautiful souls. Just Cozy Things is your one-stop shop for all of your essential needs to comfort you on your self-love journey. And hola, ¿cómo están, my Leos? It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Leo. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of November. So guys, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful, sweet souls via social media and most importantly YouTube, okay, that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it. Okay, Leo, so I feel the need to let you know that the month of November is going to be very interesting. I feel like you have a lot to celebrate, and this is your personal goals, just where you are, the mindset that you're in. There's a lot happening for you. For some of you, this could be in the physical, but just also energetically. I just feel like there's an upgrade happening. So what I do want to let you know, okay, in the month of November, because there's so much going on for you, just pace yourself. Take your time, okay? Take your time, look at things, you don't need to run on anyone's clock but yours, okay? So as soon as I tapped into your energy, we know that this is not just a love reading, Leo. We know that I touch on all categories of your life. But I felt needed to let you know that love will happen when you least expect it, okay? Love will happen when you least expect it. You don't need to go looking for it. I know, naturally sometimes we think about it, but I'm telling you, love is going to happen when you least expect it. You're not going to see it happening. I don't want to sound like one of those cheesy ass movies, but literally that's what I'm feeling. Like it's going to be at a time where you are very happy, at a time where you are just like really, for my singles, like you are just really like engulfed in you and your growth and your business, and then isn't that when it happens? Like when you're not focused on it, when you're not like even paying it any mind, it just boom, it happens and you fall in love. Like that's how I see love happening for you. So Spirit really wants you to know, Leo, that love is going to happen when you least expect it. You're going to fall madly in love when you're not even thinking about love. That's what I felt like I wanted to let some of my Leos know, okay? So we know on my channel, I have this whole little setup of how I do things. We're going to see what door you're walking through, what you're manifesting in the month of November, all of that good stuff. But I'm not going to lie. I'm going to jump right into it, what Spirit wants you to know about love, because I'm just so happy for my Leos. Like, I'm so happy. And what I'm happy for, Leo, is because something is happening in the month of November. It's closing. You're ending a cycle, like on a energetic level, okay? Like this is going ancestral. This is like generations of, I don't even want to call it codependency, but overexerting yourself, over giving in love and not having that return back to you. You are ending that cycle in the month of November. It's done. It's finito. It's closed. Celebrate. Yes. Okay. Because why this is so important, Leo. Why this is so important, because I pulled some cards. Okay. Let me show you. In the past, this is why it's so important. Like, okay, we're going to do the oracle first. This is why I'm so excited for you, Leo, in your love life. This is a past energy that you're leaving behind. It's not that, my Leos, you don't find connections, because you do. You do find like partners who are like people who are like interested in you, who like flirt. You know what I'm saying? Like they show up, but as soon as you like, okay, give them some attention, or like, okay, well, wow, here's a person that's interested in me. Let me vibe with them. That's when they go to showing their ass. Okay. This is when the deception comes out. This is when the red flags, like as soon as you give their ass some attention, excuse my language, but we got to talk about it. As soon as you give them the time of day, like, bro, you was chasing me, male or female. It don't matter. Like you pursued me. Like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like you came at me and I gave you this time, and you realize that as much as you put in, you don't get it back. You don't get it back, and you realize that it doesn't matter about a person. You can know this person your whole life practically. You could, just met them. It's energy. Sorry, Leo, excuse me. That's because, I feel like in your family, male or female, somewhere down the line, there was an imbalance when it comes to relationships, okay? There was an imbalance of when it comes to relationships, of overexerting yourself, overgiving, dumbing yourself down, playing your intelligence down. Like they're just like, with partners, you always have to water down your personality, or you have to water down or hold back on your wants or your desires, because in fear that it's too much. Well, I want to let you know, Leo, you are not codependent. You are not codependent. What happened is you were attracting or dating partners that were unable to meet you. Okay. It's like you're on a level 10. Okay. Here we go, Leo. Let me give you this visual that I just seen in my mind. It's like you are a grown ass adult, okay, in that 1 foot kiddie pool, playing around, trying to get wet. So you got to sit down, lay down, and roll over. Like that's how your relationships were. That's why it feels like, damn, like what's wrong? Am I too much? Like, what am I doing? Like, why isn't this person, like, you're trying to play as an adult? You were playing in a kiddie pool with, like, you know how much water be in that kiddie pool, and you like up here and the water here, and you got to roll and try to, at the edge of the beach when you walk in that water, like if you're trying to get your whole body wet and you're trying to go underwater, do you know how extreme, how much the effort that's going to take? You have been energetically dating in a kiddie pool, or playing in a kiddie pool when it comes to love. And this is why it feels like you're overexerting yourself, or where it feels like you are codependent. No, because your partners in that kiddie pool, you're too grown. Like they cannot comprehend. They don't have the skills. It's like if you give a car to a 3-year-old who can't drive, they're not going to know what to do with that, or someone who can't drive. They going to try. Even if they're grown, they're going to try to drive the car, but not necessarily they know how to drive the car. It just, you get what I'm saying? So it probably brings up all these questions if you're probably doing something wrong or you're codependent. No, none of that. You're not what happened is you are overexerting yourself for this particular kind of person. Because they're not on the same wavelength as you. Even though the chemistry is good, even though the sex probably was good, Leo, but on everything else, they cannot meet you, baby. They cannot meet you. They do not have the tool sets. Okay, they just don't have it. So what happened is, what you're doing in the month of November, okay, I'm so proud of you. Yay! You are getting out of that damn kiddie pool. You like, you know what? Okay, I'm about to go over here to the deep end, and you like about to jump and just swim. And you're going to see, Leo, because I really feel like you're going to take the rest of 2020 to like just complete and just really spend time with yourself. But 2021, I see you in a long-term committed, even married relationship. I need to let you know that. And if you are in a connection where you realize, like, okay, yeah, this person just can't meet me, you're probably in the kiddie pool. And I see like leaving that connection alone. Okay. But, and also, what happens is with past relationships, you have known each other before. Like, if you are wondering, like, damn, like, I really like vibe with the person and it just didn't work out. You guys shared a past relationship. Okay. You guys, did this rodeo before. We also have give your relationship a chance. I feel like I'm gonna just keep it real, G. You can give this person a try, Leo, again. Okay, you can try to like give these connections a try, but it's not going to work. You can do it, but you're going to be met with a little frustration, because it's like the dating pool that you were in is not about age. Okay, it's not about age. It's about energetically. You're making a shift energetically. You are mourning this journey right here. This card is this is like the death card in my Wildwood Tarot deck. Okay, you are, taking a journey and mourning the past. Like you're like it's dead. Any connection that you got within the past, I feel like you're walking away from it. You're walking away from an energy. It doesn't even matter about a person. It's more so about, energetically, you're realizing your worth. You're realizing like, okay, again, you're not codependent. What happens is, Leo, is that you've never been in a relationship where your wants matter. So, of course, what you desire in a relationship, for a person that's in a kiddie pool, when you are in an adult pool, that's going to be a lot for them. Like, they in the kiddie pool. They need to date in the kiddie pool. Okay. And then when they grow up and come into the adult pool, then if it's meant, then it'll come back together. But I see like you are saying goodbye to that and coming into here, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Anytime you get this card, be it in your finances or your love life, this is what you want. Okay. This is the well, your cup overflows. And I feel like this is the kind of connection that you're walking towards. Okay. And I say that because it's going to happen like a fish out of water. This person is going to chase you. You going to know what they want from the beginning. Like, they're not going to play with you. It's going to be like, I want to say like, like shit to a fly, a flame to a moth. Like, baby, you're not going to have to question how this person feels about you or what this person wants from you. So this is what you're leaving behind, okay? You're leaving behind. And I feel like somebody is going to come back for your past, Leo. But listen, if this person is still playing those same games, then don't do it. Don't do it. Because I'm not saying that someone can't evolve, someone can't grow, but you're going to see the growth in them. You're going to see the growth. You're going to see the change. If you ain't seeing that change, you keep it going, because it's going to be the same thing, okay? So yeah, this is what you are leaving behind. I pulled this. We have moving on, walking away, changes, endings. Could have been the one, missed opportunity, regrets, longing. I feel like if there was someone that you had your eye on that you really wanted to connect with, okay, listen, it's totally okay. It's totally fine. It's just that energetically, you guys were on different wavelengths. You're in an adult pool and they're in a kiddie pool. So I feel like you're making a conscious decision to walk away from this connection or walk away from connections in general like this. And this is going to be the best decision, mark my words, that you've ever made. You're going to be so happy that you did that, okay? So I feel like that's what I want to talk about. We're going to dive deeper into love when we get there, but I just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. So what we're going to do, Leo, is we're going to see in the month of November, what door are you walking through? So Spirit, what door is Leo walking through? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whoever is watching this reading, when they're watching it, what door are they walking through in the month of November? What door is Leo walking through? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We're going to take this one. Ooh, Look at that. Look at that, Leo. Look at this energy. This looks like it was deep down in a damn dungeon. Do y'all see that? Like, it looked like medieval days, ancient ways, ancient beliefs. Are these skulls up there? So I just feel like what door you're walking through in the month of November is you're walking towards the light. You're like, you know what? Whether it be in relationships, whether it be, concerning your career, anything, like you are seeking out the light. I feel like this is, you've spent a lot of time doing some shadow work or reevaluating some things. And the month of November, you're walking towards the light. And look right here. This door, I love this because this is not only like, this looks like the tree of life. Okay. So I feel like another thing that you're walking through is you're healing. I always mess this word up, but generational ancestral patterns, like patterns that have crippled your family that you know and family that you don't know, patterns about wealth, about even like how you make your money, how you feel, like really putting yourself first. I feel like you are really healing your generational tree right here. And this door is like kind of shaped like a key. So I feel like you're getting the keys to life. You're getting the keys to manifest the life that you desire. Like, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to what is unfolding in the month of November, because it's the keys. And I feel like the keys that you're getting is self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance, which are the keys that unlock your wildest dreams to becoming a reality. This is why guided intuition even exists, is because of that right there. You're getting the 3 keys that will create a life that you desire. So let's see. Okay, change beacons. The path is shifting. The road leads to a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beacons today, or beckons, whatever that word is today. Basically, you're walking through doors and opportunities. You're saying goodbye to the old. Like I said, with the whole love situation, like, no, your path is shifting. Okay. And, just like your intuitive message that I channeled in meditation, like, you are really on a path in the month of November of defining what you want love to feel like. What do you want to create? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want out of life? I want you to stop right now and ask yourself that question, Leo. What do you want out of life? That's something that, you need to be able to recall like this, because when you can do that, that's when it'll come to you. That's you putting that energy out into the universe. Okay. And begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is here. Begin now. Here, pass this on. So yeah, you are walking through new doors. You're on a new path. Okay. Energetically, that's what I said. It's so much to celebrate around you. So much going on. Okay. But yeah, there's just new. You're about new. And not only just about being new, but don't be afraid to be selfish. Be selfish, Leo. I know, but like, you don't need to tell Leo that. But that's the most thing that people think, like, Leo is so self-centered or so all about themselves. But like, when you love someone, you will give them the world. You will be all about them. You know what I'm saying? You genuinely want people to have confidence like you have confidence in. I feel like in the month of November, be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with your dreams. Be selfish with what it is that you want. And honestly, in a relationship, that's how you need to show up, because it's a given. You're going to love. You're going to give this person. You need to make sure that your needs are met. So I feel like that's the door that you're walking through in the month of November. And because you're walking through that door, Leo, let's see what you're going to be manifesting. What is Leo going to be manifesting? Mystery. Ooh, the unknown is a secret, but I feel like it's we got the 10th house right here. 10th house right here. Reputation, career, responsibilities, achievement. Okay, fame, notary, standing. So this is what I see. By you making a conscious decision to walk through these doors and to take a new path, even though it's unknown, but on this path is guaranteeing healing. You see this amethyst right here? I feel like you can only go up from here. See the unknown, psychic abilities, shadow work, inner knowing, okay, other worlds,
the occult, intuition. Yeah, a lot of you too are changing on a spiritual level. Maybe you went in one way like me. I was it's not that I have anything against Christianity or anything, but I realized that's not the most path that was authentic to me. So I feel like some of you could definitely be getting to candle work, the occult, all the little mysteries and magical things. Yeah, so yeah, you're walking into the unknown, but this is going to be the best decision of your life. Even I see some of you starting your own tarot channel or something like that. Yeah, right here, The Conjuring. Oh my God. Yes. Empowerment. Walking into your true strength, Leo. Being who you are at your authentic core is what you're going to be manifesting. I just see like so much magic around you. Something good. I see some of you going viral for something. I don't know exactly what, but I feel like you're going viral. Don't stop. How you're going to make this happen is by you being yourself. But I see some of you going viral. We also have the third house, perception, speech, thought, social media. I'm telling you, dating, siblings, research, street life, culture, so sociable. So I really feel like there's something that you're going to be saying, something that you're going to be expressing, and I see some of you going viral, or some craft or something that you do. I just see like, no, I honestly feel like someone's going viral. I don't know what that's about. Okay. We also have Gemini, the butterfly. Yeah, for some kind of speech or some kind of knowledge that you have. Like, I don't know. That's what I just keep seeing, guys. Like, I see some of you guys going viral about something, but also with the third house, your perception or the persona of how you see yourself, or the lens that you see the world through, is going to be changing for you. And like I said, a lot of you are coming to the mystic side. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, I love it. You're cooking up something great. You're creating something really great. Something that's going to be worthwhile. Something that's going to be everlasting. It's delicious. I like it. I like it a lot. So this is what I want to do. So the wow factor, Leo, in the month of November, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. This card, this particular tarot deck, she doesn't do reverse, but the Tower came reverse, and I felt the need to keep it that way because I feel like you are completing out a cycle. Okay, you are saying goodbye, and I feel like for so long this has been your block, and I see it leaving. It's gone in the month of November. And this is like I said, on an energetic level, maybe you not really tapping into your personal power. Whatever obstacle was blocking you from manifesting this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, and also this abundance, whether it's in love, whether it's in career. I see even with your finances, someone needs to work with candle work, do some magic work, okay, concerning your finances, because I feel like a poverty mindset, or some way of a poverty mindset. Maybe you felt like, you can only get money if you work this way, or if you do it this way. It's something very strong in your family that I see like you're overcoming. I feel like doing some magic work, bay leaves, honey. Like, yeah, get mystic when it comes to your finances. Get serious about your rituals. For some of my Leos is what I'm seeing from the divine. If you've been having any kind of problem when it comes to your finances, you definitely want to make sure that you are doing some rituals. I love it. Somebody is getting real witchy. I love it. But this Four of Wands talks about a celebration, but it's usually a celebration after a hard time. Okay? And I feel like the month of November, Spirit is saying, Leo, you can let your hair down. Male or female, that's just the way that I've seen it. I just feel like, listen, you've put in the work, okay? You can let your hair down. It's all going to work out for your favor. You don't have to be worried about anything, And also, I don't know why, but as I was just looking, your solar plex and your sacral chakra, I feel like if you guys have been struggling about standing in your personal power, knowing that you can do it, or being open to something, I feel like that's going to be going away. And some of my Leos, maybe you're tired of some kind of career, but Spirit is saying it's going to work itself out. Like literally, that's just what I keep hearing from Spirit. Like it's going to work itself out. And for some of my Leos, I do see that, you know, one of the things that you're celebrating is that you're walking away from a job or a career or something that was like kind of stressing you out. Okay. It doesn't even have to be in career, but whatever was stressing you out, I see you leaving that behind in the month of November and coming into a real more relaxed energy. Okay. For some of you, I do see you celebrating something. I see you celebrating something. For somebody, I see like an engagement, or even like a promotion career-wise, or just some kind of abundance that you're going to be celebrating in the month of November. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be getting more clientele or something. Like if you're an entrepreneur, like listen, just stick with it. It's going to work out. I feel like you're clearing out your you know, the poverty mindset of your family. So just stick with it. I know it might be hard, you know, like this job or whatever you're doing, Leo, but Spirit is saying just stick with it. That's what I just keep seeing for you guys. Just stick with it. It's going to pay out, okay? So I know this is kind of long. I didn't want these videos to be too long, but you know what? At this point, I gotta do. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to grab your so we're going to take a look and see what's crowning you. These are going to be the things that you're going to be thinking about a lot, Leo, in the month of November. Okay, we have forgiveness. Like I said, you're making amends with your past, and I also see some kind of parental forgiveness here. This could be, you know, with loved ones or your family, settling some debt, or just even with your past lovers or friends. Like I just feel like you are okay. There was this meme on Instagram where this car, it was like a Toyota. I don't know if you guys seen it. And it had like so many like packages. I'm going to try to find it, Leo, and insert that thing in here. Like it was unreal. I feel like you're letting go of past baggage, you know? And I feel like some of this baggage isn't even yours. You just inherited it. Okay, am I saying that word right, guys? I just feel like this baggage isn't even yours. You just inherited it, Leo. But in the month of November, if you realize that it's been a little heavy, you're going to be getting lighter because you're forgiving. Even doing some forgiveness mantras, okay, or writing a letter of forgiveness to yourself, Leo. Also, I'm going to link down below in the comment section. This is a forgiveness mantra that was gifted to me when I first started Guided Intuition by a beautiful love muffin named Susan. Never forget her. And this forgiveness mantra has helped me on so many levels. Repeat this to yourself for 21 days, okay? Or even for the rest of November. Just do this. Read this to yourself every day. And I feel like it's really going to help you release whatever baggage you've been holding on to. Also, I told you, new career. Some of you, maybe you're scared, like you got into something and now you're realizing you want to do something else. It's okay. It's okay. And if you have been looking for employment, don't be scared to go after what you want, even if you feel like you don't have the credentials. Even if you have to work, you know, on your dream part-time and, you know, you have to get a job full-time. Whatever it is, like there's no wrong way. You know, don't feel like, oh, if you feel less than. I felt that before too. Like, no, whatever. Do what you have to do. Spirit is saying it's going to pay off. But I do see some of you leaving a career and going to something new. Also, parental care. I feel like for some of you, I do feel like pregnancy. But honestly, Leo, what I see with this parental care, I feel like you're reparenting yourself. Reparenting your desires. Also, new exercise program. I see you guys getting more healthier or like really getting mindful. Like exercising is really going to help you release and forgive this this baggage. Also, it's going to help you when it comes to your personal power. Your sacral, not your sacral chakra, but your solar plex. Okay, so that's what I see for my Leos. Okay. As far as what's crowning you in the month of November. Now we're going to take a look and just look deeper into love, even though we spent some love. So what's going on in your love life? So we have renewal and waiting. So yes, love is definitely coming in for you, but I feel like right now there's a renewal happening on an energetic level for you, Leo, that's really going to pay off. That's really going to help you come out of this survival mode right here. It talks about you know, or take you out of this survival mode, you know, like having to fight for love. Like love should come easy. It should be natural. It should flow. And I see like you're gaining your emotional strength, whatever hurt you in the past, even if it's something new, something old. But I feel like your hope is being restored when it comes to love, which is ultimately, listen, we have waiting, and right after that we have happily ever after. It says happiness, bliss, and positive outlook. This is what's going on in your love life. Love life is shifting. It's shifting, which is beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle. So for a lot of my Leos, I feel like the energy split. Okay, I feel like you're calling in your soulmate, but I feel like this person is already in your energy. For some of my Leos, this person is watching you. And I feel like they're watching you from a distance, like they're admiring you. It could be on social media. It could be even at workplace for some of you guys. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. But I really feel like this is them watching you, okay? This person is going to be making themselves very clear very soon. They're going to be like, showing up very soon. Showing this self to you. And I feel like as soon as you get clear about what you want love to feel like, this is when you're going to attract it to you. And I feel like this is going to be a connection. For some of you, you already know this person. Like if you already did and let go of that energy that I was talking about, then this is right here. This is you. Someone's going to be expressing some romantic feelings for you. Ultimately, the decision is yours. For some of you, this is a past person who went through the work. They did the work. You'll be able to know. You'll know if it's this person because they're going to be giving, not just taking. And if this person is just taking, or you giving and they giving the bare minimal exploitation, you see how like this desert looks dry? You know that this is not, it's not what it is. You don't need to entertain this again. Okay, you don't need to entertain it. You just need to let this go so this new energy can come in. Okay, because divine timing is at work in your love life, Leo, because I feel like you're shedding some insecurities about love, or insecurities of holding yourself back, or fears of you being too much, because love is coming and it's going to be abundance. And I just feel like in the month of November, you're just really closing out these insecurities, but it's coming, and what's coming in your love life is worth waiting for, is what spirit is showing me. But you have options. You have a lot of options coming in. If you don't see them right now, they'll be there. But I feel like one of them is going to be a pass. And if they on that same SHIT Leo, leave them where they at and open up to new connections. I don't care. Even if you identify yourself on a twin flame journey, they need to heal. Leave them where they at, okay? And go get yours. So now, my loves, we're going to see, what information can you apply to your life in the month of November that will bring you more fulfillment. The first thing is, I pulled this card when it comes to your finances, okay? Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Kind of like that picture that I said, it's something energetically that's happening. Your vibrations are rising right here with this rainbow. Like you're taking off in the month of November. And I feel like the more emotional baggage you let go, the more that your money is going to free up. Okay, if you've been realizing money's been a little hard for you, that's how you're going to free it up. So what else do you need to know? Right here, what do you need to release? So really contemplate. Think about, Leo, what are you holding on to that, it's not serving you, okay? Because whatever you release, be it a person, be it a mindset, be it on a spiritual religion, whatever, anything that's not working for you, I feel like when you put that thing down, that's when what's for you is going to, excuse me, guys, is going to come towards you, okay? You also have, you and your loved ones are safe. And I feel like maybe you're fearing that if you move away or you take this new position, this new career, or for some of my Leos, even venturing out on your own, I feel like independency is really big for you. You're going to be getting independent, and I feel like this could be your own place. This could be moving a different state. This Spirit just wants you to know you and your loved ones are safe. Or even if you're going through some financial times right now, while you're clearing this debt, Spirit wants to know you're safe, okay? We also have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So I just feel like this is the energy that you are embodying right here. Like you are growing, okay? And no matter what you're looking at, Leo, it's all about the perspective that you bring to this growth. Because this growth is going to reap bountiful. Like I said, it's going to move on an energetic level all these blocks out of your life. So just focus on your growth. Focus on you. Focus on your root chakra, okay? So also, this is your tarot. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. When I seen this, I feel like you need to be selfish with you, okay? I feel like you really need to, whatever energy you have been putting out in others, you need to turn that around to yourself. This is going to take you, and I feel like this is due to love. This is going to take you out of, or even your finances or whatever. Like the more energy, and listen, I want to tell a story really quick. It's not a story, but it's just, when people ask me, Tori, how do you manifest? How do you get this? How do you get that? Sometimes I do not like to tell people the truth because they're going to be like, man, that ain't how it happened. But how I manifested all of my stuff that I have is literally by working on myself and loving me. And reading books, meditating, doing shadow work, crying, beating up my pillow, journaling, okay. Working with my ancestors, my spirit guides, personal development is how I manifest. And I feel like, Leo, you need to check out one of those things because that's how you're going to manifest. The more effort, the love you put in yourself, pampering yourself, loving yourself emotionally, physically, doing the shadow work. And shadow work is allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to feel your emotions. Sometimes healing is literally just feeling, sorting through, shifting through, releasing, crying energetically. I love to cry because crying really helps release stuff. Like when you allow yourself to feel your emotions, like you're releasing baggages. And every time I release and I allow myself to feel what I'm going through, like, bro, miracles happen. So that's what I'm just seeing for you, Leo, okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying, listen, those things, those seeds that you planted, they're going to pay off right here. They're going to pay off, You don't plant an apple one day and on the first day and the second day go back to eat it. Spirit is saying just allow it to, it's happening. Even though you can't see, you don't need to stress about it. It's happening. Be it in love, be it in your finances, okay? With the the King of Cups, I feel like also someone, and I really feel like this is in love, someone is going to match you. Spirit wants you to know that someone is going to match you and really give emotion and be able to meet you on an emotional level, okay? I just feel like right now, just pour all of this energy into yourself, because love is going to happen when you least expect it. Okay, you don't need to pour out into anybody. Love is going to happen when you least expect it. I promise you, Leo. Okay. So the word that Spirit wants Leo to keep at the forefront of their mind in the month of November is we have me and rejuvenation. So before you make a decision, before you give any of your energy, okay, ask yourself, how does this going to benefit me? Is this going to rejuvenate me or is this going to deplete me? And if it does not rejuvenate you, don't get into it. If it's not benefiting you, don't overexert yourself in the month of November. Preserve your energy is what I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? So I love you, Leo, so freaking much. It is such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your fellow Leos, okay? They might need to hear a word in here too. I love you guys, and I will catch you on my channel. Also, soul guidance is returning in the month of November, so I will see you in our daily guidance.